Disappearance of Stefanie Pieper, the influencer who vanished between two messages. Stefanie Pieper left a Christmas party in Graz on November 23, 2025. She messaged her friends that she'd arrived home safely. A normal text, a normal night. Minutes later, she sent another message. She thought someone was in her stairwell, and then she went silent. Her disappearance spread across Austria within hours. A beauty influencer with thousands of followers, suddenly gone without a trace. Police searched her apartment. Her phone was missing. Her car was gone. Her neighbors reported hearing an argument, but no one knew where Stefanie was. Her last digital footprints were strange. Short messages, unfinished sentences, a note to a friend that didn't sound like her. Police traced her phone. It pinged near the Slovenian border. Then it died. Her disappearance turned into a cross-border mystery. Austrian police contacted Slovenian authorities. Drones were deployed. Dogs searched forests. Road cameras were checked. And then investigators found something that changed everything. A burning car, her ex-partner's car, near a casino in Šentilj, Slovenia. He was arrested on the spot, confused, exhausted, and unable to explain why his vehicle was on fire. Back in Austria, the investigation intensified. Two men connected to him were detained. Police questioned him for hours. He became increasingly cooperative, according to official statements. He admitted he had seen Stefanie. He admitted they had argued. He admitted things had gone wrong, but he didn't say where she was. Search teams expanded into Slovenia, forests, ravines, border roads, and then came the discovery: a suitcase, hidden deep in a Slovenian forest. Inside was Stefanie Pieper. Her disappearance had become a homicide investigation. The case exploded across Europe, not because Stefanie was famous, but because of the way she vanished. A message saying she was home. A second message saying she wasn't alone. A burning car, a border crossing, a suitcase in the woods. It felt like a thriller unfolding in real time. Police held a joint Austrian-Slovenian press conference. They confirmed the worst. Stefanie was dead, and her ex-partner had confessed. Digital breadcrumbs became the backbone of the case. WhatsApp messages showing fear, cell site data tracking multiple trips to Slovenia, surveillance footage near the border. The burned vehicle, the confession. The disappearance was no longer a mystery, but the timeline still felt unreal. Stefanie had walked into her apartment. She had sensed someone in the stairwell. She had messaged her friends, and then she had vanished into the night. The Stefanie Pieper case struck a nerve across Europe. It wasn't a dark web conspiracy. It wasn't a serial killer. It wasn't a stranger in the shadows. It was something more common and more chilling. A disappearance that began with a single uneasy message. A mystery that crossed borders. A suitcase in a forest. A confession that didn't erase the questions. Stefanie's story became a reminder that danger doesn't always hide far away. Sometimes it stands in the stairwell. Sometimes it follows you home. Sometimes it sends the last message you ever write. You've been watching True Case Files. Real crimes. Real mysteries. If you want more cases like this, subscribe and let me know which story you want to see next.